Puts things into perspective. Meantime, we do continue to have our reporters fanned out here at home, giving you a look at some of the debris and damage that we are still experiencing here, particularly in Polk County, where as the storm moved inland, still made quite a mark there. We've got 10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian with an update on conditions there. Aaron.
Yeah, we've talked so much about the impacts, right, of Hurricane Ian passing over the Polk County area. We've talked a lot about how the wind caused some tree damage, bringing down trees, tree limbs, debris as well. We also have to talk about some of the flooding concerns and the ongoing flooding concerns that are happening, right? So I'm here on the Peace River Village Mobile Home Park. It's right on the Peace River in Bartow, and this is an area folks in Polk County are concerned about, because you can see here, it's already beginning to flood this neighborhood. And on top of that, the nearby Peace River, just off to its right, is also reaching record flood levels and will continue reaching that over the coming days based on all the
I think we lost Aaron.
Done in the past before, but now to even new heights. So we're going to be talking with Polk County officials later today to see how they plan on addressing some of these issues, but I can tell you they're already dealing with some flooding at these mobile homes, as you can see on the ground here, as well as some of the tree and wind-blown damage that has come down with Hurricane Ian overnight.
Aaron, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, because we wanted to talk to you a little bit, but are you running into anybody in the neighborhood there? Anybody who's in the community? Have you talked with anyone?
Just seeing people here and there. We just got here a few minutes ago. We did notice that a lot of these mobile homes were boarded up, so they were ready for what was to come. And then we also seen some people out on some of the other side roads in this park here that they were kind of brushing water aside, making sure it wasn't getting into the bottom of your homes. But on some areas like this, the closer you get to the river, it's starting to get pretty deep. I mean, there's several inches of water here on the ground, and this might get worse over the next few days if there's any more rainfall and that river level continues to rise.
And we've talked about, Aaron, as well, how there's sort of that delay, right, in the rivers at least. As we're seeing flooding and stuff elsewhere, it could be another few days before those rivers really fully swell up to what they're going to be. And so people need to be wary that if they're thinking that they can go home, there's a good chance, what we're seeing there is exactly what's going to happen. And sure enough.
Is that the deepest area?
Yeah, and I think we saw Grant. Yeah, sorry, I think we saw Grant talking about it a little bit earlier too, right? He was saying, when is a good time? When can people start removing those sandbags? Well, if you live by rivers, and you live by the Peace River especially, it's going to be concerned over the coming days. Levels continue to rise in some areas where it's already starting to pile up.
And you were saying, is that
I was just wondering how deep it gets there. If he could, I don't want him to go.
Yeah, be careful there, Aaron.
Yeah, but if just so you can tell by the car behind you, Aaron, how submerged that is too. It looks like a minivan.
Yeah, you can see that minivan back there.
Oh yeah.
If we could take that red-colored minivan back there. You can see it's almost above the tires completely.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Exactly. Well, I guess it sounds like they prepared as best they could in that particular spot, Aaron, considering they boarded up, and it doesn't seem like you're seeing many people there, so
right,
they
that's
heeded
the good
the warning.
News there. Getting people out of the area. Aaron, thank you so much. We want you to get to a safe place too.
Aaron Parsegian in Bartow there by the Peace River, which is